allowing him to hit those early timings and snowball with that.
And you think that they are going to be able to do that? I mean, we know that they kind of have to do that, but how does Vici? Yeah, how does Vici deal with that? Because they are a very like, who are you going to kill? Lich has got the armor. You know, Puck has got tons of escapes. Mars is super tanky. Pango's got tons of escapes. Like, who are you gonna try to pick up with that combination that we mentioned?
Yeah, they're a pretty slippery lineup that they've got there. We can see they're starting off with this aggression here. Fortune's End coming through, and PYW standing on the front lines.
Yeah, he has got to be very careful. Ricky actually jumping forward, and XinQ will take that first blood. The chase is actually on. They want to get Yang as well, and they will be able to get away with one more hit, but it doesn't look like Sylar can get in range. XinQ, now the last one here. He went for the arrow level 1. He is being saved for the moment by the Oracle. It turns into a 1v1. And the runes go 1 or 2v2 as well. Like, so even split across the board. Slight edge for EHOME getting that first blood.
They know where XinQ is. He's got the boots to be able to maybe get away. He should be able to dodge it out with that shared tango.
Yeah, he's speedy enough to be
hitting a lot and often, and just getting that little bit of extra damage potential early on is going to do wonders for a tri-lane.
Yeah, really will be. Faith Beyond in the meantime up against Eurus. It will be a 1v1 lane on the top, and that means we're going to have tri-lanes on the bottom. Yep, and that should be a kill going the way of EHOME. XinQ making sure that Vici Gaming will...
Well, it's not a huge deal. Oh, hey, we could see this combo coming through here. Nice standing on the front lines there with Yang to dodge the Sacred Arrow.
Yes, and actually they might be able to get a return back. PYW is still chasing on that Mirana. In the meantime, Sylar is trying to run away, but he can blink strike out. And Mirana, again, with those boots, is fast enough to avoid prevent Faith Beyond from farming. Oh, get the silence off. And DY is here too, with the shield. Can they actually do something? Can they take Faith Beyond down? Faith Beyond does have assistance coming in. XinQ will get the arrow. PYW will be the one to pay.
Your wards a bit more defensively as well, rather than take that proactive measure. Can be a little bit annoying if you're wanting to be the playmaker on Vici Gaming's side. Yang getting chased down.
Yang is having some trouble. He already popped his stick charges. He doesn't have anything left.
But I was a little confused about why Eurus was rotating through. They actually caught out the Alchemist.
Yeah, the arena is there. Nothing to say, nothing to do. He just dies. He connects.
You can see why it gives away so little damage if it goes down. No, don't think anyone will be dying. It's getting to the stage now where Vici Gaming's heroes do have that survivability potential. Not if you get caught out like this, though.
Yeah, he really wants to get some kills here. He gets disarmed by Yang, though, and Yang gets his roll off. The arrow will not connect this time around. Yang still having to be careful. The right clicks are there. He is able to roll away fast enough to be secure. There are 4 heroes of EHOME on his top lane. Oh, XinQ finds himself. PYW with the leap will be able to get him with the sec. Oh,
more than double your level as well.
Yeah. Maybe baited Ori in enough for Eurus to do something, or Sylar to do something here, though. Ricky is unfortunately not able to do all that much. He will be able to be safe, but you got to be careful there. Bottom lane, we finally have a black hole. Eurus stuck in it. He does get the...
We've only got about 1,200 gold away from the Radiance being picked up by Nothing to Say. You can see he's trying to avoid a lot of this aggression.
Oh, Nothing to Say. It's so... Okay, they do really not like him. I don't think that Chain Frost was necessary. Oh, XinQ walks past the ward. They want to take him down. The silence is there. Eurus coming from the wraparound. Can he spare this Mirana Cat Lady? No, he cannot. Or maybe he just doesn't want to try. There is an Oracle standing behind XinQ, ready to protect him if he needs to. The chase is on. The arrow will not connect, though. And the catch is limited. Dream Coil coming out as well from PYW. They really want to try and make something happen here. Sylar is the one that is really low, and Ori is here as well. I'm not sure if that's going to save anybody. The false promise is, in this case, most likely very, 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 very false. Ori indeed dominating right now. How are you going to stop this Medusa? I'm going to change my question here because it really does. Oh, I'm not sure if we can call Alchemist rich enough at this point. He once again gets stuck in the arena of blood. At least he gets bound to the other sound, but he gets bound back in as well. I mean, like, he can't do an DY on his Lich. Is rotating into this middle lane. Sylar has to be very careful there. Oh. They're actually going for the backline, or rather for the Oracle, who was this time not on the backline. I think that's going to be it for him, so no false promise. They still want to try and fight this one. Arena of Blood is here, but so is the black hole from Faith Beyond, but there's no damage to go through it, and this Alchemist is just getting stunned up, getting stoned up, and just dying. The buyback was there from... I think you want to only use the black hole when it's a good one, right? There's a lot of pressure.
They've just used the smoke.
See. Another Dream Coil coming out. That is Enigma dead before he can use the black hole. And in the meantime, Mars is taking quite the beating from Nothing to Say, but not enough to lock him down, not enough to kill him off. Nothing to Say is the one trying to run his BKB charge already over. Nobody dead. Only Yuri a little bit bruised on the side of Vici Gaming. Sylar jumping in, jumping forward, getting speared in the Arena of Blood though, and Yang will finish him off together with Ori. Nothing to Say can actually not do anything. The backdoor protection will soon turn on, but it's too late to save that melee Rex, and to be honest, I think they can also just right-click through it. Backdoor protection still not kicking in also because this top lane is of course pushing in, so caught in the mid wave did not do enough. Stun still hits up on Ori.
You can just see the way that the way they're taking these team fights on Vici is just so coordinated. Eurus is standing in on the front lines. He just puts his big shield up and says, "You know what, Ori? Yeah, you do your thing. We'll be fine." Yeah,
Faith Beyond is, has got all the pressure on him now. He has to wait for everybody to come together for this big black hole, but it's not happening. Nobody is grouping up. The positioning of Vici Gaming is perfect. Ori is taking quite the beating, and there is the black hole on the
rest of the team's gonna die.
While the Aegis is being popped on Ori, and this is the fight that EHOME was waiting for. The buyback is there as well from Sylar. He wants to take down. No more mana left for Ori. Still had something left in the tank. He can stand there and hit, but that was exactly needed. That was the AC. And a little bit more money that she's getting from farming.
Sylar.
Oh, Sylar, that is a dieback. Oh dear.
That's a big mistake.
Not good. And a Dream Coil up on Oracle. He does pop the Dream Coil in an attempt to run away, but does not have anything else to save him. He has to use a False Promise on himself. He's got stick charges as well. Is the heal going to be enough? It doesn't look like it is. He didn't even use the False Promise. He knows that he has to save that.
So I would have thought that Sylar might have tried to play a little more passively, just to make sure he avoided dying.
Has got his BKB up. He was looking for targets to kill, and he found himself the Mars. But there is the Stone Gaze, and that is too much for him to bear. In the meantime, Yang making sure that nobody can do anything on the back lines, disarming left, right, and center, and just being a nuisance. A GG is called as EHOME lose the first game of this best of 3. Vici Gaming being victorious.
Yeah, I mean, just a couple of positioning mistakes there on EHOME, costing them, creating a ton of space to enable the rest of your team to get those early timings. They're playing in the position 4 role, and once you get, let's say boots, whatever ones he chooses to go, and maybe one more survivability item, you don't need much more beyond that.
Oh, Faith Beyond, he does have Timber Chain level 1, but it's not going to save him at this rate. Maybe Zinq can help out, but the right click comes out from DY. A Lion with the first blood, and the charge is on actually with his Bramble Maze on cooldown. All Zinq can do is try to take refuge at his tower. He is fast enough to mostly get away. I say that, but there is an Aether Rem trying to force the rotations out on the side of EHOME. And he is. This is Snapfire. Why? Just walking back to the top lane. This is his life now. Just following the Spirit Breaker around a little bit, making sure that he can save his carry. And can he save his carry? Yang, he's got to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage here. There's a cookie available as well. Getting the stun up, but the charge is there.
Oh, the bashes.
Sylar will be the first one to die.
To the vacuum just yet. It's not that stage of the game. It's just the stage of pickoffs and farming up as much as he can. He's doing a good job as well, zoning out Sylar as much as he is.
Oh, mid lane, stun coming out. The boat is there as well, and the charge was there on Nothing to Say, but he wants to go for kills in return as well. He has got Zinq and Y helping him out. Nothing to Say, his boat buff will keep him alive for the moment, and nobody ends up dying in this mid lane.
More of that playmaking style. Maybe now that he's played... Oh, mid lane actually, they're getting charged.
Yeah, right as he tried to teleport out to save, to get some more health back. He's not going to be able to do that. He is going to be going to the base in a different form, a body bag.
Yeah, playing him on this bot side, you think maybe you might think about going into the Aghanim Scepter kind of a bit earlier on, because you're playing a bit more of that passive role as the position 1. They don't need him to be able to take towers.
PY Dunviz, nothing to say. I don't think he can do anything with that Invis rune, unfortunately for him. In the meantime, on the bottom, it looks like we have got EHOME trying to take an outpost, but it's too late for this one. They won't be able to get any as the fight is happening. Nice Cookie gets the double stun. There's also a Scatter Blast trying to do what he can, what Y can do to try and help Faith Beyond get out, and he did help Faith Beyond get out, but he does die for that, unfortunately, for him.
Oh, they wanted to commit. They wanted to take down this tier 1 tower, but I don't think they'll be able to get it. Not quite the level 6 on the Spirit Breaker, so he won't be able to catch out the TV.
Oh, jumping forward, Eurus is in this.
Oh.
The Finger of Death as well. That is the Terrorblade.
Deleted.
Very much so. I mean, he didn't have Sunder, like he didn't skill it yet. He's not level 9 yet. Okay, Faith Beyond, he's got to be careful here as well. Getting charged up, getting smashed up. Nice 3-man stun. Is it enough? The Timbersaw actually able to do quite a bit of damage. Mortimer's Kisses as well, chasing down Yang. That long range is still there. Faith Beyond trying to stop him from going to high ground. Obviously, on top of the cookies is going to be the Mortimer's Kisses. I think that was the first one that we saw. X-Mark catches the Troll. Bedlam damage coming out from the Willow as well, but is it enough? Or he does not have his ultimate available, but he won't need to pop it anyway. Easiest target to go on. But it looks like they do want to try.
He's running up into him.
He is X-marked into the torrent, into the boat, a Scatter Blast and Cookie. It's enough to take him down. There is going to be backup. The Fear will make sure that Ori...
Yeah, true. Oh, they're trying to catch out this Conquer. Misses with the Void Remnant, but he's going to get vacuumed back into this wall, you would
yes, he really is. A lot of damage coming out from Yang there. Finger of Blood, but nothing to say. He will finally drop Y there as well, or onto him, and now the Timbersaw. Faith Beyond, he cannot get out. The bashes, the nets, it's all there. 3 dead on the side of EHOME, and all they got was a lousy Lion.
Yeah, a little bit lucky there with Eurus having the Illusion Rune bottled up as well, meant that he could dodge the Cursed Crown.
That's Surge.
Well, speaking of him, he's getting charged. Oh, that speed.
He really is getting charged and bashed. In comes the Mortimer Kisses, is trying to help him out, but is it going to be enough? He did not manage to get the boat off, and he will drop. And now that they know that Snapfire is here, they'll try to chase down Y. And unfortunately also, they already had a sentry. Like, you're thinking it's nice, he gets a deep ward out, but that sentry is there, and that means the next Shriek Wave that's going to pass is going to kill that ward. In the meantime, Timbersaw is in trouble, but XinQ is here with the save, with the Fear.
Oh, look at the speed!
The shining light. Oh, Sylar has got a Sunder available if he really needs to. Looks like they want to try and take this fight. That is going to be a Lion. Straight off the bat, they are able to catch him. Cookie doesn't really hit anybody just yet. Yang has to be careful too with the Cursed Crown. He will be the next target by the looks of that. At least the next target of Faith Beyond. In the meantime, there is a wall up as well with the rest of WeSave Gaming coming in. They are just starting to work on the backlines. Nice torrent coming out from nothing to say, making sure that that Troll and PYW Spirit Breaker are not able to get anything done. Or maybe, oh, dude, the bashes are ruthless. 2 kills straight out of that. And the chase is actually on. PYW will have a charge again in a second, looking for a target, finds it on nothing to say. Is there any help? Is Faith Beyond going to be able to do anything, or is he going to watch his teammate die? He is going to be able to do anything. Shouldn't get too greedy because his own life is not secured yet either.
Got the ulti back up again. Oh, great torrent.
Great Cookie as well from Y, helping out there. It grants you Terror Wave. Causes a wave to travel outwards in all directions, forcing enemies to be feared upon impact. Wait a second.
Yeah, and it's actually a toggleable one this time.
Into a wall here on this bottom lane. They're trying to make sure that, well, they're trying to get some kind of advantage. Fights in 2 locations at the moment. This Troll, though, is going mad. Ori is able to go core after core. He already took out the Kunkka, and now he will be able to take out that Timbersaw as well. Looking for more. The haste, the charge, the surge is on. It's on XinQ. XinQ does still have a Shadow Realm available. Will be forced to pop it very, very soon, but it's too late. Too much damage coming out, and there's the charge on Y. He already bought back to be in this fight, and I think he's gonna regret just that because there's no way, like, there's nobody left to save.
Willow's gonna be up in another 5 seconds. Gonna be a bit too late though.
Speaking of Ags, something that I know is a more, well, I think it's a better Ags anyway. Won't jump to the low ground. Y is still charged though, and he's still dead. But the Ags is done for the Void Spirit, and that 2-second silence is gonna be killing for a lot of these heroes. Nice vacuum wall. Looking for targets to kill. They won't find anything on this Terrorblade. Terrorblade is actually going to find targets to kill, but he is going to be dead indeed with a long-range finger from DY. And Ori is in onto the high ground, looking for nothing to say, looking for this Kunkka who has got the boat buff, but not even the rum will save him now. Double kill for Ori, and Eurus going into that the Snapfire was here. They're not going to be able to catch him though. To teleport out. Oh, Faith Beyond getting netted up constantly by Ori here. It's not enough to kill him off yet though. He has got that Aegis, of course. He doesn't want to burn it without the full team being here. Void Spirit is on his way. The ultimate, it's not yet there. 2 seconds for the ultimate. He wants to pop it. There he goes. Gets it. Faith Beyond didn't have the mana to finish up that Troll Warlord, and that means that he gets free reign. In the meantime, PYW is bashing, nothing to say, and everybody dies all across the map. Everybody getting their own targets, and the GG is cold. EHOME not able to fight against his onslaught, that is VG Gaming. To be honest, I did not feel that Aghanim Scepter